What is a witch, according to you?
So according to me, and this is very personal, it means a woman in her power. And when I say woman, I also mean anybody that identifies in that way. But it just means a human in their power. In that potentiality of me writing that book, it was about this woman in her power. And by that, I mean me. It was about recognizing, wait, that's a word that's been used against so many of us, specifically women throughout history, as a term not of endearment, right? And it's also been
Not
so
of
many of
endearment.
us, not of endearment. And so, and it's been used as a term of abuse for so many people, and it still is. Like I see it all the time, and we all experience different versions of what witch hunts look like too, right? And so, a big part of it for me, like whether that's online, whether that's in history, whether like many of us, I believe as well, which is why I think which probably has been the most popular book, is because so many of us do remember carry some of that wounding, perhaps like from past lives, in regards to like the witch hunts. And so we're all like, that's why so many of us as women are like always looking behind us, like what's coming next, like what's coming, like that hypervigilance, because we hold on to this deep wounding of like that term, and we've done it. And so that's why I always I'm like, we need to call it back in. There needs to be a reclamation process, and there needs to be we are taking our power back. And so like every workshop I do in regards to whatever it's about, like I will gather the women and we will shout like, I call back my power now, like so that you can feel what that feels like when you're in like communion with other women, because it's pretty epic. And like you say, it's not just women, it's like anyone that feels the same call. Like, we've all been various different on the spectrum of being human throughout our entire like lifetimes, right? So if you're not a woman in this life, you may have been one in a previous life. So you're still carrying that kind of understanding of what this is.
Okay, if you like this podcast and you want to see more, just click over here and you'll get to see more clips from this interview. If you just want to listen, well, if you click there, you'll listen to the entire interview, available to you on any one of your favorite podcast channels.